For today's video, I'm doing a tour of the Purple Parlor / our office because it's connected. So the video is going to be kind of long because I have a lot to show. So grab a snack or pause and go feed your bats and then come back. So I'm going to start with our little office area, which is off of the Purple Parlor here. This is our office space. This is Matthew's side and this is my side. This is where I fill orders for my shop and all that. And we have all of this stuff. Hi! Let me turn on the light. Well, hello there. Welcome to our office. We walk through here. Hi! It's the green groovy green hallway. Da 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 da! Woo! These medallions are actually plastic ceiling tiles that I cut the medallion out because I had extra from the ceiling in my office. Painted them black and stuck them on the doors with epoxy, and they look fabulous. I only have a clock in that side is because this door is always open. This door is always open. Stripes. And I just stuck this beading along the edge of this, trying to hide this cork board because I haven't taken this off yet. This has been up for 30 years because this whole section to the end here used to be my bedroom as a young lady. Someone was knocking at the door. She wanted to be in the video too. Okay. I got these letters at Target. But you know they don't have a P. So I bought an R and my husband took the leg off. Here's the chandelier that I made by just gluing cups to the ceiling. You can see one fell down. But it's okay because I perfected it after it fell down. One thing I have a lot of is candlesticks. I have a lot of candlesticks and candelabras. One of my favorite things to find at thrift stores. This is a vampire hunting kit that he made. Let's see what is in there. We have some crucifixes and a mirror. Lots of cool stuff. Garlic! It's garlic! Holy water. Some maps to some vampire places. Oh, here's a wand. There's a few Harry Potter things stuck in there, but he's a vampire hunter. What is this? Oh, this is a note from... Ooh, what is this? Count Dracula. I never read this note. His attention to detail is pretty good. So you can find a vampire if he's up on a hill. Some silver bullets with crosses on them. There's a mallet in case Dracula needs help hanging a picture in his coffin. I'm guessing that's what that's for. These are keys I think I got at Disneyland. No, I didn't get them at Disneyland. Where did I get these? Maybe I did. We have some eyeballs that are growling, apparently. Lily, what are you growling at? She sees a monkey outside. See what's on this shelf. This is all thrift store stuff. But this is a bat, taxidermy bat that I got at Glass Coffin. Glass Coffin. Check them out. What is this? Oh, this is a coin I got from the Magic Castle. If my nails are gross, it's because I'm an artist. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. See, we have some potions back there. This is a sculpture that my husband never finished. He started it 10, 12 years ago, me as a pirate with a parrot on my shoulder. These are some of his sculpts. Superman and Jack Sparrow. This is what they look like before they're painted. This is what I like them like this. They look cool. The eye's pretty amazing. Oh, he did that. Nosferatu. And a clock that doesn't work. Some dolls that Clara Boo made of Matthew and I love them. Artwork by Mary J. Hoffman back there. A Hex. Some of my best band, Hex. Check them out. Hex. My Evil Queen crown that I had made. No, this is a no joker here. This is cool. One day I'm gonna be the Evil Queen. And here she is. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that cool? That's from Disneyland. And then this is a painting of the Evil Queen that I did in 2013, I think. I have the original in my office still, but I sell it as prints on my Etsy shop. These candles, I get all of these from thrift stores. They work too. They're the kind with the batteries. And these bells. And candelabras, all from thrift stores. And here's my husband. Sitting with Sweetie Todd. He's having a shave. Well, he's having a drink too. Matthew made this doll for himself. I found this at a thrift store for $1, framed and everything. It's apparently an actual cover from a music sheet. I just thought it was pretty. My bat literally just flew off the shelf. Dude, chill. I have some spooky scissors and spooky Sharpies. This is my raven protecting my little clan here. We have our Northern California clan when we go up to visit them. Here's one of my uncles. Have a glass of blood. I only drink wine. So that's on my desk. If you don't want things to fall, epoxy them onto shelves so they won't ever come off. Because these ones are ones that people always run into when we have parties, and they would always jump off the shelves. This is how we communicate. I'll be sitting in my chair over there, and he'll be sitting in his chair. And whenever we want to talk to each other, we look in the mirror and we talk to each other in the mirror. It's pretty funny. So he'll be sitting here and he'll be looking at me. And then I come over here and I could see him in the mirror. And that's how we talk. More doohickeys that I found at thrift stores and just stuck them on the wall. And then this mirror was just a square, ugly mirror I've had for like a gazillion years. And you can find these things on like Amazon. That one wasn't cheap though, because it's wood, but it looks beautiful. And I love these bat hanger things. I have 2 of them in the house. And then I just added the beads. And a raven climbing up the side. Why not? Oh God, that's embarrassing. That is a dirty mirror. More candelabras. And one day I'll get to Paris. This is a cool puzzle that my sister gave me. More keys to what? I don't know. There's a little dead guy. What is this? Oh, this is Earth from Vlad. This is from Dracula's fortress. A couple of our friends before I knew Matthew. They gave him. They went to Transylvania and they got him that. Let's see what's inside. And those are my wedding shoes. I made these to match my outfit. I just got the, oh yeah, you could see the skull on the back too. I got the dyeable shoes and then added this fabric, and it's a doll by one of my favorite doll artists. I don't know if she sells them anymore. Clara Boo Curiosities. And you turn her upside down and she's mad and she has boobs. Antoinette, and she's beautiful. This is a oven that was made for me by a friend who does really cool miniature work for my doll. Look at, I'm always cooking something for somebody. I'm probably cooking for Matthew while he's getting a shave over there. My BB-8s, because I love BB-8 now too, not just R2. So I'm waiting for my life-size BB-8 Matthew. This was on our wedding cake. When I first saw this at Disneyland, I just knew that that was going to be on my wedding cake. Now here we have my hidden Mickey chip that I found about 8 years ago in a bag of chips when I used to eat chips. And I've kept it ever since. And a hidden Mickey popcorn. A skull bag that I decorated for the skull bag show we had at Sweet in Hollywood for Creepsville. And I'll take it out and show it. So it started out as a pink bag, yes. I put these fangs on her. And all this doodad dingle hoppers. And there's my cameo, but this one's decorated with the bling bling, blingity bling. And it does open. It has the Creepsville logo on it. Our friends Ash and Michelle. Let's see, it does have space in here for stuff, lots of space, but I actually built up the walls. I think it has a pocket. I built up the walls so it stays skull shape. So you could put things in there, a few things, and it'll be the most awesome accessory. Maybe I'll use it for Bats Day. It was for sale in the show. But if you are interested in it as a cool accentuation piece to your outfit, then I will sell it, but it'll probably be $350, $400 because it took me quite a while to make all this. I made all this, so it's a piece of art. Other thing that is in this shelf is this little purse I made. This was a painting of adamant that I did, and I made it into a little vinyl snap purse. And then he signed it for me. Thank you, Adam. My crystal ball, because I see all, like it or not. Some Club 33 stuff. My wedding bouquet that I made. This is my bouquet for my wedding. And oh, get in there! Don't break because, thank you. The glasses that we toasted, signed Adamant stuff, because I love Adamant. This is a present that our friend gave us for our wedding, and I love the box so much that I just keep it in here because it's cool. Back behind everything was this book. This was one of my first books as a kid, 50 years ago. Johnny Crow's Garden. And I always loved the illustration. And it was such a funny story to me as a kid. Simple and a huge influence on me as a kid. And then this is weird because the book, you flip it over like this, the cover fell off. And then it had all different Hans Christian Andersen stories. So this is a childhood memory. Okay, so this is something that you must see. This was on the top shelf. For our first anniversary, my husband made this for me. This was a wedding vow, and it's actually a quote from Winnie the Pooh. If you live to be 100, I hope I live to be 100 minus a day, so I never have to live without you. And my husband made this for me for our first anniversary. And as you can see, wait. It's us on a bench in the cemetery. Because we like to go to cemeteries and have nice quiet time. Is that romantic or what? I don't know why I never thought of doing this before, but I just added my smallest R2 from the collection to us on the I'm gonna leave it there and see if Matthew notices. He'll never notice. Oh, we're hanging out. He's saying bleep blop blip blip. Okay, so that's the top shelf. And now down here, let's see what we have. Ooh, we just recently acquired these. Ooh, our friend gave us the Florida Haunted Mansion one and this one. And we have some Buscatti. Our friends made us that. Tom and Nicole. Thank you. It's freaking awesome. One of the best movies ever. What We Do in the Shadows. Watch it. And some memorabilia from the True Blood set. These were actually on the set. A friend of mine worked on the set and made me a steak from the Bill's staircase. So that's freaking awesome. This is a doll of Lilionia that I made. I was selling those a while ago. And my Lilionia dolls. Quiet, Nini. And down here we have Matthew's family. This is a doll of his brother that he made, who's passed away. We have his 2 brothers and his mom down here. So they're always with us in the house. So that's that shelf. Vamp. God, I got a lot of of stuff. This is just something that we found at a thrift store, and I said, ooh, cool, we got 2 of them. We'll just stick it there and stick a thing on top of it. Look at that. Look amazing. Amazing. To tie the rooms together, made these schwippity-doos, right? Schwippity-doos for either side with a bow. So that there is our office. That's our joint office. One thing I have to say about dark floors is I just mopped this today, and it always gets scuffed. And I always ask, please put your shoes on because I don't want to mop further times. So now we'll move on to the Purple Parlor. I could just leave it here at our office, but I'm gonna, since they're connected, open like this. Whoa. This is the Purple Parlor. Da, da, da. See all the stuff? Purple Parlor or the bat room. This is that room that this chandelier is in that I made. And I stuck all the stuff up on the ceiling. Those little rosettes are also from the tiles. I just cut them out. So they're plastic. Plastic. While we're in the Purple Parlor, I'll show you my latest painting. It's Haunted Mansion made with the Hatbox Ghost. It's on my Instagram. You can see it. This is awesome piece my friend Asia Divinal gave to me. She made it. Beautiful glitter. Isn't it fab? Eventually this whole wall is going to be glitter. This is a mirror that I DIY'd. Look, there I am. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, I'm just totes cash. This is my totes cash. Baloney. There's a fat baby on this one. Just stuff I found around the house. Look, there's some spikes. And some feathers. A door handle. Handles. I'm gonna wave in every mirror in here. Ha! And this is a piece I just got from a thrift store and sprayed it black. This is a Halloween sign, I think, but it's cute. Clock that I repurposed, DIY'd or whatever. It's got fangs, see? Blood on his fangs. And a bat with a skull. And chain of blood. And I whittled out these little stakes. Hey, that's cute. I forgot it's up there. And then, of course, Matthew brings home a skull. Here, you want this? Sure. Let me put it somewhere. And Haunted Mansion sign. We've had this for like 10 years. And fat babies. You have your high heels on today, huh? I can hear them. And, okay, so, I don't know if you've seen on my Instagram, when this got delivered, I literally screamed, and then I fell to the floor. No joke. This was one of my birthday presents. Custom made. To my colors and fabric. It's beautiful purple. The shades. Isn't she beautiful? There's a corner coffin corner. They're actually the kind that they use for display at mortuaries when you buy them, you know. But what I did is I put a nice little, hey, look at, there's a, what is this doing in there? Huh. I put a little blanket in it so Mr. Meow can go and hide away in there when the dogs are being jerks. She's got little diamond things in there. Oh my god. This is Mini Me here. It's like a medical one. Come over here. You walk over there for a minute. You can watch what I'm doing. Just don't go anywhere. Let's see, what do we have on this shelf? Bat in a jar. A dusty bird. There's Matthew's parents. I love this Nosferatu. Matthew didn't make this one. I don't remember where he got this. But that's a Carrie Kate doll. I got like 10 years ago or more. Some Victorian angry looking ladies back there. I can tell you exactly what she's pissed about. Oh look, a red hair is stuck to the bottom of the jar. Where could that be from? Some antique stuff that Matthew got from his grandpa. Clocks that are probably wrong. All the clocks are wrong. It's dinner time. Wait. For whom the bell tolls. This is cool. I got this from, why is it crooked? I got this from Victorian Trading Company. A gazillion years ago. And it's very dusty. And it's crooked. Has a little spider. Then I added this floppity stuff. Oops! And I'm breaking it right before your eyes. Wait! Adore this wooden cabinet. Corner cabinet. I got it like 15 years ago. Let's see, what is in here? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Well, this is one of the actual first Lilionia dolls. This was a prototype. You could see that the face is actually painted. I painted the face. And the hair is kind of gross wig that I made to put on there. And then this was sent, and I made the body and everything. And this was sent to the factory, and then they reproduced it to what we have now. Another skull Matthew brought home, and there's a robot he made for me, but he fell apart. So he's sitting in these teacups. There's an evil queen back there. Let me see if I can open this. Oh, there. There's a box purse that I made. I used to sell those 20 years ago. Another doll by Clara Boo. Curiosities. Stretching portrait boxes. What is this? What is that? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. What's in here? Ooh, some bad tequila. I don't really go for Halloween decorations that you get from, you know, Halloween stores. I try not to do too much cheese, but that was cute because I like tequila. That's my drink. Let's see. And I loved these bowls and plates that Home Goods had last Halloween. There's another Clara Boo. This teapot means more to me than just about everything in this house. When I was a little girl, my grandma was my best friend, and she had this teapot. And it's a musical teapot. It sings Tea for Two. So you wind it. I would always go over there and ask her to wind it up so I can hear it play. Grandma, will you play the teapot? and she would. And she gave it to me before she died. And then this is the Florida Haunted Mansion. Woo! Look at that. They have stuff in the back. Like you can turn it around and see what's inside, but I don't want to take it out. To put you back. You go back over here in your corner where you like to stand. Let's go sit on the couch. The sofa. The chaise. The lounge. Now, as you can see, I like candle holders. I don't remember if I mentioned that. But literally, if you go to thrift stores, good ones, not Goodwill, you got to find the real crappy ones. You can find, I get these for like $3, $4, you know. I made this one from when I made my chandelier in my bathroom. Ooh, it's dirty. Ugh. I need to put a candle in there. And there's some cups of blood. Teacups of blood. Ooh, yummy. There's that dusty old blood. I was selling those on my Etsy shop too, but the ones that I had made are all gone. This is actually a little tiny Mark Ryden book called Blood. And then these cool little books found at a thrift store. The Wonders of Science in Modern Life. And there's that book I was reading in one of our videos. The Don'ts for Husbands and the Don'ts for Wives. Yes. Oh, let's put this back because everything has a place in this house. Or I feel not right. This is a cute little ashtray that our friends gave us. Okay, so check it out. Oh, and then you turn it over. Oh! What is he looking for? I think he lost his keys. Let's see some of the things that were in the magazines. I was in Devolution magazine. When was this? This was one of their first issues. 2000 something. But I thank people for putting me in magazines and stuff. And Gothic Beauty did a little thing on me as well years ago on my dolls, and I thank you for that. And this magazine, Doll Magazine, February 2010. Doll was in this magazine. That was a custom doll that I did. And I know I have some other interviews, but I don't know which ones. And then this was a show of customizing R2-D2s. It's called A Droid's Place is in the Home. I loved doing this. This was fun. From thrift stores. What's this? Go here. Fix it. Everything from thrift stores. And just layer, layer, layer. Layer, layer, layer. Layer, layer, layer. What are they called? Foot things. Footsteppy things, you know, when you come out and you step on them like this. Get the dirt off your feet. What the heck are they called? Oh yeah, mats. I should know, remember that since my husband's name is Matthew, but I designed those, and I have them in pink too. They were on my Etsy shop. I think I got one left. I got these off of Etsy. Oh, look, we have a friend out there. Hey kid, do you want your breakfast? You go in the front yard. Your bag of nuts are in the front. This piece I got at a thrift store for $20. And then the candles, they were like $1 each at a thrift store. And they work. This piece, this was literally a candle holder, and I glued a clock on top of it. There you go. Boom. Put stuff on the floors. There you go. This is a clock that we found from somewhere, dragged it home, painted it black, and now it's a cabinet. It's a piece of my artwork, Cat Lady from the Haunted Mansion. Now this is super cool. A friend of ours made this for my husband. Jason made this. Oh, God. That's the way I treat handmade things. There you go. This is freaking amazing. This is metal. My husband's nickname, he went by Hideous Boy for a long time. So skeleton quite enjoys wearing these ears. Let's hide the string. There, put him back. Go back. Those are cute. So let's close this. This, my friends, is the most beautiful evil queen that they have ever made. And it's because my husband sculpted it for Sideshow Collectibles, and it was in the parks. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love her. I love the evil queen. More of those things there. These are a pair of doors that we found on the side of the street while we were walking, and they were white. And I said, Matthew, go get the car. I have an idea. I didn't know what I was going to do with them. So they're just mounted to the wall, and they don't actually close, but they look really cool. That's the entrance to our bedroom. And I put more of those tile plastic things on there, on the windows. I mean, on the doors. God, what is wrong with me? Of course, that's from the Haunted Mansion. All of these little pieces I find from thrift stores and just find places to stick them. We just put different handles. This, I love this. Please do not disturb the undead aren't morning people. I'm not a morning person, but my husband is. It's crazy. Or this one, please clean this room. We stepped out for a bite. True blood. This is another one of those pieces. I think it was probably on a mantle of a fireplace, but I don't know. It looks cool like that. And then we have this cabinet to go through. Oh boy. An antique chair. I used to have the couch matching, but I gave it to a friend. And I'm looking for a chair because I am over this chair because Mr. Meow, look at what Mr. Meow did. Look at what he did with his finger knives. Thanks, dude. Now we come upon this cabinet. This was Matthew's mom's, and we brought it here and put it in here and shoved it full of stuff. Matthew sculpted this. He sculpted that amazing Jack Sparrow. I can't take it down because it has so many little intricate parts that this one he actually sculpted by hand. Now he does computer work. Look at this. No, seriously, he can sculpt anything, and he just zones out and does all these little tiny details. Look at that. The wrinkles, the details, just blows my mind. This was actually in the Tim Burton exhibit. He did this for Tim Burton. And the casting of it was in that one with that LACMA. There's a little hearse. Ooh, it is, oh my God, it's dusty up there. See, I'm short, so I don't have to worry. Okay, let's see what is in this cabinet. Let's do this side first. Lips on my cabinet. Well, let me tell you. It might be because I have this mask of adamant. This is Adamant's face mask. Actually, his face mask. Yes, that's actually adamant. And my friend Fallon kissed it, and I make her every time she comes, and if that's gone, I make her re-kiss it because we love Adam. This is a very, very tiny Dracula that my husband sculpted years ago for, I think it was that, what is that company, 51 or something 51 store. He doesn't even know if it's been produced, but more Claraboo dolls. They flip over too, and they show it like an angry Victorian old shoes. These are actual Victorian shoes. Lots and lots of dishes that I actually do use when we have parties or holidays. Just some typical little shots of blood. Some pretty cool. I love all these that I got at Home Goods. Some 33 glasses. What is that? Oh, these are the little. So that's what's in the middle. I like to put my desserts on these plates because you know they're the devil. Desserts are evil. Do you know how much I hate the front-facing camera? Hate it. Open says me. Let's see. It's kind of dark. There's just a bunch of 33 Lincoln, some old glasses. These are actually his grandpa's old glasses and a pair of his mom's or his grandma's old glasses. They don't fit me, so I think they're like child size. Old books and Club 33 ears and some silver. And this is cute. Can you guess? Dun, dun, dun. Haunted Mansion. We have some of our babies that have gone, our fur babies. I believe this one's Suki and this one's Gidget. This is what's up here. Stuff, and it's very dusty. Okay, I'm short, so there you go. And this Maleficent, my husband sculpted this too for Sideshow and was also at the parks. If you notice the hands, those are my hands. He uses my hands to sculpt evil ladies. Her and Evil Queen both have my hands, which is pretty cool. Oh, and we have this vintage cat right here. What are you up to? So, Mr. Meow, what do you have to say about the current situation of anything in life? You would speak into the microphone, please. Okay, I guess you don't have much to say on that subject. Okay, good night. So there you have it. That is everything in the Purple Parlor and our office. There we go. And cats and Mr. Bill. He is over it. I'm sorry if this bored you, Bill, but some people find it interesting.